Hey, back with you with the Daily Surge. Just want to do a weekend wrap up with you guys. Um, Season started off with my club team. Started off well. We won. I had a little partner in crime. You'll see here. And then we went on. I haven't played myself, I think, in over a year, actually playing competitive with Christos. We had our game state cup final yesterday. Ended up playing. Yeah, Sam, a little sore today. It was good to get a run out with the boys. Back on the field, always miss playing. Always just get busy training and whatnot, but it's always good to get back and lace up those boots and play for myself. And I love coaching, but I do miss that feeling of playing as well. So it was a good weekend. Spent a lot of time on the field, even though it's still cold. A lot of players still want to train and get better. So that's good. An issue came up this weekend. One of the players that I trained came up to me and said, "Hey, my coach is getting upset with me because I don't know how to defend." And my first question was, did he ever tell you how to defend? What's the principles, how to defend, your body posture? What's kind of the rule of thumbs? And the players said no. They have no idea how to, the idea of defending. They understand, obviously not let the forward score a goal, but the principles of defending, how to, body low, knees bent, push to one side, arms length away, not too far, not too close, that sort of thing. They had no idea, and they kept telling me that the coach gets upset with them, screams at them. It's not, I told the player, it's not your fault. How can it be your fault if you've never been taught how to defend? So this goes to the coaches. Coaches, you had to take the responsibility to understand that your players don't know everything. If over the whole week you guys worked on, let's say, attacking, and during the game you get upset with your defender and you say you don't know how to defend, you can't lunge at the ball, etc., you can't expect them to understand that if you never went over it. So you've got to look in the mirror and say, hey, that's my fault. It's not the player's fault. It's my fault because you didn't teach them that tactic, that way to defend, or whatever it may be. So coaches, you had to have the responsibility and know that you can't expect a player to do something if you never taught them, if you never went over that in the training session, if you never went over that prior sessions and they've never touched on it. So how are the players going to know what you expect without being taught? So coaches, please, don't expect the players to know everything. It's your job as a coach to explain and make sure that the players understand what you want from them. And if they don't, it's your job to coach and teach them. Like I said, it's a game that it's easy, but it's easy if we understand the principles of playing and principles of attacking, defending, etc. So I told the player, we went over it, and she felt very more confident, a lot more. I guess she benefited more from my training session than with the coaches. Not taking anything away from the coaches, but I went down to the basics. I did this, and she felt a lot more confident with how to defend. And she thanked me, and I explained to the parents and to the player that, hey, it's not your fault. Sometimes coaches expect more than the players understand, which it's not the best coaching tactic, but who am I? Just my 2 cents, my humble opinion. But needless to say, the player was happy, player felt more confident, and that's my job. I want them to come to me saying, hey, this is what happened in the game, this is what my coaches say, good, bad, and different, whatever it is, and I will try to help them in that way. And I feel like the player left the session with a lot more understanding and how to defend, and the parents thanked me, and the player, more importantly, was more confident. So enough of that rant. So just of it, coaches, be sure to train what you want from your players. Practice what you want from them, and then if they make the mistake during the game, during the session, then you can go over it and say, hey, this is what we worked on, this is what we need to continue doing, and not just expect them to understand everything. So hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody's looking forward to a new week of training, a new week of breaking goals, setting goals, breaking them, dominating your success. So hope everybody's doing well. See you guys next time.